Hey, welcome to the show. Feeling good with Duddy. That's me. Let's go. What is happening? We are back. Episode 126 of Feeling Good with Duddy. That's right, guys. We did it. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. I do apologize for how long it's been since the last episode. I don't know how long it's been, but I think at least a month. I had the highest hopes for this last tour when I was out to just get so much podcasting done. But on the first day off in Cleveland, I went to a shelter and I got a puppy, as most of you know. I picked up a puppy. His name is Poncho. He's the best, but he took up pretty much all of my spare time on the road. A puppy on the road is a lot of work. I found that out, but it is so worth it. It was so much fun to have around, but I didn't have much time for anything else. So I do apologize, but I'm back home now. I'm not only home, I'm in the bunker. I got Luke behind the camera. He's back. Jake will be stopping in from time to time. He's not here today. Today is going to be a little bit shorter of an episode. It's more just like an update show. I want to let you guys know what was going on. I wanted to apologize for it taking so long to get an episode out. Let you guys know I am home. We are getting back at it. We're back in the bunker. We've got a lot of fun stuff coming up in the future for you guys. But as for now, if you have been listening and you are enjoying the show, go on over to Facebook. We have a Facebook group, the Feeling Good with Duddy group. It's a lot of fun. There's like 3,000 people in that group now. 2 months ago, there was 300. It's growing rapidly. It's a very active group. So if you want to be a part of a fun, active group, head over to Feeling Good with Duddy on Facebook. And go say hi to some people over there. You can even say hi to my mom. That's right. My mom is over there. My mom is commenting on posts from 2 years ago. So I don't know if you guys know how Facebook groups work. Well, at least ours is. I don't know if you can set them to different things, but the top of our feed is the newest post or the post that has the newest comment. Whatever's the freshest post on the page, that's what goes to the top of the feed. It's constantly changing, but right now, a post that is on the top of our feed is a post from 2 years ago. And me and Luke this morning were looking at it like, what's going on? Why is there a post from 2 years ago on the top of the feed? Why is this? We open it up, and that's because there's the top comment, the newest comment from just earlier was my mom. And it was her saying, hi. So it was very confusing. My mom posted hi on a comment, or she commented hi on a post from 2 years ago, and then it hit me, I get why. The post was of me going live 2 years ago. So in the top corner, it said like live. I think my sweet mom thought I was live. I think Mama Bess went on there, saw a post from 2 years ago that said live, and she thought I was live. And she was trying to say hi to everyone and jump in the comments. And I wonder if she was wondering, like, why is no one saying hi back? Well, Mom, the post is from 2 years ago, but guess what? Hi. Love ya. Sorry to call you out on that, but I thought that was pretty funny. So there you go. That's that. Head over to Facebook. Sign up for that group. It's a lot of fun. And as for Poncho, the puppy, a lot of people were asking me how he's doing now that he's home. That's right. I picked him up from Cleveland. He immediately went on tour with us, traveled the country for 2 months, lived in a bus and hotels. He had no idea what his home life was. Now he is at home. He's got another dog he's getting along with, Josie, amazingly. He sleeps on my son's bed every night. He's happy. He's healthy. He's loving it. My cats are kind of pissed off about it, but they'll get over it. It's awesome. Love Poncho. Love having him around. He'll be back out on the summer tour. I'm not going to bring him every show, fly dates, things like that. I'm keeping him home, but every summer tour I will bring him out. So it's great to have him around. And for the Dirty Heads, I actually have some awesome news. Big news. We just announced today we're playing the Forum. We are going to be at the Forum in LA. We're playing with our good friends Sublime with Rome, the Interrupters, and Beach Weather. It's going to be an awesome show. It's November 22nd. I believe tickets went on sale today. If not, they're going to be on sale very soon. So pick up your tickets for that. That's going to be an awesome show. It's actually Sublime with Rome's final LA show that they're ever going to have. They're closing out their journey. So come on out, hang out with us. And as for Rome and Duddy, not much going on. We do have a show September 28th in San Diego, Bayfest. with Pepper, Iration, Article Sound System, K-Bong. That's going to be a lot of fun too. So head on out there. That's really it for music news right now. Like I said, this is going to be a bit of a shorter episode, but I do have a couple fun things, and I want to get into something fun right now. My son, Jack, he's hilarious. He started writing some jokes, making fun of his grandpa. I thought it was pretty funny. So I said, Jack, let me put one of these on the next podcast. So Jack recorded this, or I recorded Jack. This is his first time doing some stand-up. This is my son, Jack, doing a joke about his grandpa. Check it out.
Yes. Welcome to Stand Up with Jack, where I dog on my grandpa because he wastes all my time. So I went to my grandpa's house and we watched this movie called No Country for Old Men. And he kept pausing the movie, and my grandma would be like, just let him watch it. So when she left to walk the dog, he just kept pausing the movie, and he would be like, because it's a movie about the cartel, he would be like, one day, the U.S. soldier got kidnapped by cartel, and I can't even describe what they did to him. Anyways, they sent the video to the U.S., and they started a war, and the U.S. won. It was amazing. And I was like, cool, so can you unpause the movie? And yeah.
Nice. That was absolutely amazing. We all know that guy. We all know that person that just wants to talk through the movie and they want to tell you side notes about where they are, and they just keep pausing it. Stop pausing it. I want to watch the movie. You can tell me all of this afterwards. That was great. Thank you, Jack. He's going to be giving us some more of those. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you guys for stopping by. I am going to get into some Q&A right now from mostly, they come from the Facebook group. If you want to ask me questions, head over to that Facebook group I talked about. You can drop the Q&A there. But today I also have a question coming from the Dirty Heads Reddit group, which Luke told me is a pretty active thing, and they're always asking some cool questions over there. So I'm going to answer some Q&A from the Facebook group and the Reddit group. So here we go. Let's get into it.
Questions. Woo-hoo-hoo. Ask us any question you want. Ooh.
All right, let's get into these Q&As first. Luke, what was that Reddit question? A friend of mine told me that the Dirty Heads once covered Drive by Incubus, and they swear it's real. Can anyone confirm that? Tried to search online, but nothing. And apparently this is a lot of people are asking about this, and multiple people think it's real, that we did do this. No, we didn't. We never did Drive by Incubus. Not against doing it. I'm sure Jared would love to. Jared loves Incubus. But no, sorry to break it to you guys, but there's no Dirty Heads Incubus cover out there. Maybe in the future we can get one. This one's coming from the Facebook group, and it is from Andrew Anson. And he said, what was the last concert you attended, and who would you want to see? The last show I attended, we were on the road, and I think there was like a festival going on near us, and some of the guys were like, hey, we're going to go walk over to the festival. Turnstile's playing. And I was like, yeah, let's go check it out. And I went and watched Turnstile. Holy shit, that was awesome. I freaking love it. Now I'm listening to them all the time. My son loves it now. He listens to them all the time. I recommend go seeing Turnstile if you haven't. That was a pretty rad show. This one comes from Dora Moreno, and she says, when you're with your family, do you prefer fans to not come up to you and ask for pics or autographs, or does it bother you? Honestly, it's the situation. It doesn't bother me. If we're just walking around town or doing whatever, it doesn't bother me at all. And the only time it does kind of bother me is if I'm in a restaurant and I'm sitting down and we're like in the middle of eating, and then it's like they're leaving, so they want to get their photo, but then I still have to sit there the rest of the time, and everyone else now in the restaurant's looking over like, well, who is that? Who's that guy? And why are they? And it just kind of makes the rest of the meal a little awkward. But no, normally I don't mind. The only time is like mid-dinner. You're like, it's kind of a bummer. But I'll still do it. It's not the end of the world. This is a funny question. This comes from Amanda Lee Viva Pike. That's a lot. She says, has Poncho broke the no shitting on the bus rule? That's actually hilarious. He actually didn't. He did not shit in the bus. He did pee a couple times. There was a few pee incidents. like the first month, but like I'd say the second half of tour, no, there was really no incidents. He learned pretty quickly. I did have like 2 hotel shits where I woke up, you know, in the morning and there was just a full steamer sitting on the carpet. So that did happen, but I cleaned those up real nicely as I could. And guys, this has got to be the last one. I actually got to get out of here. I got to go pick my daughter up. Thank you guys for stopping by. Again, I apologize for how long it's been. We do have a lot of fun stuff coming up in the future. The next episode is going to be a lot longer. It's going to have all your favorite stuff in it. But this is going to be the last question I answer for today. And we will be back next week with a new episode. And this one is coming from an old-time listener, all-time favorite. Allison M. Lynch says, how has life on the road changed since you adopted Poncho? It actually changed a lot. I found myself going to bed earlier because I knew I'd have to get up early to take him out because I didn't want to be the guy whose dog was just like pissing and shitting on the bus and going nuts. So I always made sure I was like up before everyone. I would take him for a long walk to get his energy out, to make sure he shit and make sure he pissed. And you know, normally if I got him a nice long walk in the morning, he was pretty good throughout the day. And he was always great about once it was showtime, I just lock him on the bus. And when I would come back from the show, he would just be sleeping on the couch. So he was great about that. People did also ask like why I'm not bringing him out on stage. I don't want him out on stage. That's fine if you want to do that. Nothing against it. But me personally, like I don't need my dog on stage. And I don't want to blast his ears out. I don't want him to go deaf. He's just a puppy. And you know what also changed though? My days off changed a lot. I used to just wake up and go golfing immediately. Now I wake up, I call all the local golf courses to see if I can bring my dog. Most of them say no, but I did find some that let me. And also I got to find restaurants now where I can bring him. I'd bring him every time I'd go to eat, I'd bring him. So now I had to go searching for what restaurants in that town allow me to bring my dog. So yeah, a lot did change. I did spend a lot of days off alone, just me and Poncho, but it was kind of nice. It was kind of awesome. A lot of walking. I walked way more than normal. So tour life was definitely a little different, but I liked it. I enjoyed it a lot. Thank you guys again for stopping by. And I'm going to send you out with some Soledad. Peace.
Call me Soledad. When you hang with me, roll a salafati. Let's burn some tree, be my salafati. Come home with me, see my salashanti. Be a salafati, roll a salafati, call me Soledaddy. Soledad Vibe Tribe, I see you.